Oh, I feel so good. I'll pray tonight, and God will bless me, I hope, because I done a good deed today. I done sacrificed all my wealth, all my fame, said what I want to say in a strange land, going back to a worse land, and don't give a damn. So Allah blesses me. That's why he says George Foreman fall, because I prayed for about 1 hour tonight to fight, facing east. I prayed to Allah to give me power to beat this man, not for myself. Oh Allah, let me beat this man, not because I want the money, not because I want to show off. We got people in the mud, they're scuffling, they're striving to be free. If I'm the heavyweight champion, I go on television. I can look at people like Sidney Poitier, all the black movie stars, all the black singers who are kissing everybody's whites behind. I can stand up and say, you can be free, you can be black. Look at me, I'm the heavyweight champion. Can't nobody stop me. Please, God, let me whoop this man for me. I'm representing Elijah Muhammad, who's your messenger in America, teaching our people freedom. Let me represent him. God, you want your man successful. Represent him. God, you want your man successful, Elijah Muhammad. You want your people to be free. I'm one of them, and I'm fighting in your name. And after the fight, I said, praise due to Allah. I thank Allah, because Allah made me successful. See, so when I go in the ring, everything I do is to fight, see.
What happened to Allah when, in fact, you lost?
Well, what happened to me, not what happened to Allah.
You prayed, presumably, before those
yeah,
fights.
I prayed, but I prayed only the day before the fight, not every day.
Yes.
Like a month or two before. I didn't live like I should. Yeah. I was nightclubbing. I was around people I shouldn't be around. I took it for granted, and I was clowning in the ring, and I didn't do as I should do. I didn't train as I should do. Everybody know I wasn't in shape for the Sacker Norton fight. I was in a nightclub at Howard Cosell out all night before the fight. The press even wrote about how I wasn't living clean. That's when Norton broke my jaw. When I fought Joe Frazier, I was in Miami Beach joking and playing and not being serious, and we shouldn't play. I know where I lost those 2 fights. I whooped him the second time, didn't I?
No, you didn't, indeed.
And then one Time magazine, that was a wise crack. Where was God? See, he just said, he had just asked me, where was God during the Frazier fight? Like God wasn't there.
I didn't say that at all.
You said, where was Allah? Go get the film and play it back.
If you say that Allah won you the fight, how come you lost the fight? You prayed the same way.
No, you didn't say that.
I did say that.
You said it now because I straightened you out. You're slick. You're slick. You're a wise man. You played there, you straighten it out now, but first, where was God during your second? If I didn't say it, then you would have left it at that.
I asked you a question and you answered it.
Yeah.
There's no need to ask me the question back again, or ask yourself the question back again. Listen, why didn't you...
Your thing is to get me on this show, ask me something that I can't get, and have me looking like I can't even represent myself and what I believe. I don't know what I believe myself, but you can't do it. A little too wise for you.
Well, we'll see.
Let's see right now. Oh, there's another crap. We'll see. That means he's going to get me before we leave the show, right?
Shoot. Not at all.
Shoot. We'll see. That means you're going to get me.
I'm
challenging you, mister. What else have you got? Read some more of your thing. You ain't got nothing else on there? Well, when you say we going to see, I mean, you ain't going to see it today, or when you going to catch
It's always interesting watching a playback of one of these programs to see what happens, you know? In the sense of how people come over.
We got this thing taped.
Do you want to... Do you want another quote so you can sort of start shouting at me?
I want to lay another trap for me.
Right, fine. It's not a trap at all. This again points out the essential contradiction.
This will be the first show we
contradiction, and there is a contradiction, right?
I know it.
He preaches against materialism, but fills his garage with a Rolls Royce, a new Cadillac, a new Lincoln, a new camper.
2 Rolls Royces.
2 Rolls Royces.
Now, I'll tell you another thing. Now, I wish he was here, the man who wrote it.
Well,
I preach against material things.
Yes.
When have I ever preached anything against material? I don't preach against material things. I teach our people and our religion that heaven is not on earth. I say heaven is not up in the sky. I mean, heaven is on earth. Hell is not underground, hell is on earth. The white man has told you heaven is in the sky and hell is underground, and he takes everything in the middle. He's got all the factories, all the hotels, all the motels, all the electric, the land. I say heaven is a good condition on earth. This is what we preach. I don't preach against material things. And another reason I have material things, not because I want them, not because I see a watch today I want to buy in the Hilton Hotel. The watch costs $6,000. I'm getting a watch for a reason. I have my Rolls Royces for a reason. I have the things I buy for a reason. Black people in America, I'm ready for you. Black people in America do not respect, even the world, People, the average man out here, why am I on your show with George Foreman? Why can I get up and talk so bold on TV? Because I'm the heavyweight champion? If I was just another nigga out there working, I wash some dishes, and my opinion don't mean a damn thing. I know that. Right. But let me tell you another thing. Why do I buy pretty cars? Because all of the educated people we're trying to convert into the Islamic faith. The thing is, you all don't have nothing. Elijah Muhammed Ali used to have a little old house, a real house, trying to be humble, and all the Negro preachers of Christianity will say to their followers, how can Elijah Muhammad be from God? He lives in a shack. Shouldn't God be able to bless him with a nice home? He wanted to be humble. He could have had a big home. He drove a little old car in his younger days trying to be humble. But they think you don't have nothing. People don't respect you when you look like you don't have no money. So I got to buy diamonds. I got to be the heavyweight champion. I got to have a Rolls Royce. So when I pull up to that other black man with a Rolls Royce, hey, my brother, come on down to the Muslim temple today. I want you to hear the sermon of Allah. It was a pretty car. Where that watch come from? Oh, my man, come on over. And they listen. You got to have something. Most people will join a church. You get a Catholic church, any kind of church, and build a church and put gold seats in it, put diamond-carved speakers on the wall, put carpet in that church, and watch how many followers you will have in your church. Let another man preach a better word of God. Let him have a little house with a storefront, and he won't hardly have no followers. People are, in this world, we love wealth. They respect people with money. So I have to buy these things, line them up. I'm fixing up a home in Chicago, English-style house, 14 bedrooms, 60 years old. It will cost $1 million a build. I paid $100,000 for it. I'm putting all new furniture from Beirut, Lebanon. It's going to be a plus house. I'm never at home. But when I invite people over to talk to me, and they ding, punch the bell, dong, 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 dong. And my chauffeur come in the door, oh, yes, Mr. Ali, be out in 20 minutes. I have to sit upstairs for 30 minutes and make him wait so he'll appreciate me. I don't run to the door. I don't run right to the door and answer him. You go to meet Queen of England, I bet you. You don't walk right in and meet the Queen. You sit there for a while, and they take you to this room, and you sit there. Queen's probably sitting there watching the news. But make you wait. Make you think about what you're going to do. You go meet a president of a country. You don't go meet the country. They show you what he's building. They let you see what he's doing. And then when you meet the president, you realize who he is. So I'm trying to convert. I'm trying to wake up my people and help them. So I have to have these things. Otherwise, I'm broke. He's a Joe Louis. His managers take all his money. He made $5 million. He don't have nothing. Now, that's why you see these cars and stuff. Any more tricks? Any more traps?
No more traps. One more question, then we must wrap it.
Well, Muhammad, you've talked about black and white, and you have in the audience tonight some members of the England boxing team. England, and you'll see black and white faces.
Right, we know that.
What does worry me, thinking in terms of your position as champion of the world and the respect that a lot of people have got for you in this country, is that you could use that influence to unite as the ethics of sport require and not divide.
Yeah, unite.
Unite the races.
Good question. You even got a hand for me. Sure how wrong everybody else who even clap if they think that's right. I'll say my wisdom. Now, you're right. Unite. It'd be good if I could use this to unite. But even your Christianity teaching, all people agree, charity first begins at home. God helps those who help themselves. That's all I got to say. It means you wrong and everybody claps wrong. Negroes are cutting each other up. Oh, we pull each other down. White people are not our trouble. White people really don't bother us. It's our own people fighting and killing and prostituting, black pimps selling their women to white men all around New York. We got to get together. I can't teach no unity. I come trying to unite you all. Some bigot can walk up who don't like uniting. You got white people who don't like blacks too. Can stand up and say, hell, you over here trying to unite England and the world, and hell, in Chicago, 37 Negroes got killed last weekend in different nightclubs. 37 Negroes is scary. 37 Negroes shot each other over women or gambling or ideal last week in Chicago. 37. We are not one. And once we get to be one, if there's any more love left, we say, all right, let's go over and unite with him. But we not together. So you had a good little question according to your knowledge. And all of you clapped, that was to your knowledge. But everything was wrong. I'm right in uniting mine first. Can't come over here messing with you. And when I say unite, how far should I unite? Should we integrate as far as your woman? Should I come over here looking for your woman? No, now we got to know how to integrate when we start integrating. I'm integrating today. His daughter, his whoever, I got girls of all races come to me every day. Hey, Mr. Jarvis a star. He's an English and businessman. He's sitting in the lobbies of the hotel. Oh, how are you? All kind. How are you, ma'am? I treat you nice. I know where I belong. Nice meeting you. Bye-bye. Every man loves a son that look like himself. So if we're going to integrate, how far should we integrate? Should I come after your daughter because I can take advantage of her? I'm the world champion, and she's going to meet me tomorrow at the theater? No. You understand? So you got to put a barrier. You just don't jump up and start clapping for nothing.
Muhammed Ali, I must, in fact, close there. I like the assumption that you have that every time they clap, somebody who makes a point contrary to you, they're wrong. But every time you make a point...
hold it. There goes your another crack.
No,
let me get back on you. I didn't say that. Another show. Let me go out and bring up 25 blacks and let them tell me their problems, and you show me where you brothers.
I enjoy being on your show.
You brothers now.